get these 25 over with. Brick, hello. Start the battle, 50 skill points, oh my god. So we're doing fire first? That's not what I want. No, well, I think we'll be fine. Did you wake up just now? No, I've been awake all day. Technically, I've been working. Alright, are these guys built for Valor? And they look built for Valor. Let's just make sure. Jack, I'm gonna use your team for a while and see how well it does. And then I'll call you a fraud if it doesn't work out. Yeah, teams are built. Hello from Denmark. The Dutch. Interesting. I think you're the first person that's ever called out from Denmark. I know I've got an Irish guy. I don't know anyone else from that part of Europe. Like Germany and French and Italy, Spain. That's all been in there. I'll take that. It got you to rank 7, Jack? Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. Okay. So it should be the same rules as... What are you staring at, Cat? Should be the same rules as normal Valor Cup. And if it is, then perfect. And if Jack's team doesn't work out, we'll go back to my my EX Rimuru alt team. And we'll do that instead. Maybe I'll use that for, like... Well, no, we're fighting a fire team right now, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Rimuru's here. To be fair, it's like 2 in the morning. Oh, you should go the fuck to bed. You should go to bed. Oh no, auto's on! No! No! Oh, thank God. That could have been bad. Could have been a round 1 loss. Oh dear. Alright, who's in the back? I've been seeing a lot of fifth liney heroes that are messing people's days up. So we're not going to allow that to happen. Me liking the EX Remon team better. Eh, we'll get there. Alright, who came in? Earth Millum? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, is that... Is that an entire hand of oranges? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, it really fucking is. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll just use Rewind. Love Bliss from Switzerland. Okay, so we have a few more people here. Well, I'll stay for a bit since I usually don't get to see these streams besides I don't have school today. Ooh, good. No school. School's bad. That's not true. Your schooling is probably much better than the schooling here in America. Where you're probably not getting shot at every day, which is unfortunately a real thing here. We're not doing so well in the grand scheme of things right now. Let's get Millum out of here. So, pop, 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 and then we'll send this. Oh no, we gotta use. Oh no, we can't because we can't use Frey. So I can only use one of her skills. So I guess we're gonna use the burn. Yeah. Faded, hello, welcome. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then the rewind, and we'll have Frey again, so then we'll be okay. Cool, you're dead. We'll hit Windmillum. Okay. And Violet probably should kill, yeah. Kills Earthmillum. And then we're done here. Well, it's going to be a very boring stream. Not a lot of people show up to Valor Cup streams because our Cup is just... Okay, well... At least they're greens, right? at least they're greens. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't have the points to use, you know, what I would normally use. We're just gonna use Rimaru's Fizz buff, since we're already critting. Actually, you should probably kill. We'll see. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, bye. I'm here because I got nothing better to do. Fair enough. Clasher, you never have anything to do. And maybe we can stretch it to where these 25 battles will take 2 hours, and then when we're ready to end the stream, we'll get the fabled content preview that they've pushed for the last 2 days, because they want to get the schedules lined up for the Half Annie. I haven't done Valor Cup in 3 months. It isn't that fun. Not super worth. Well, so now it's a little bit more worth, but just a little, because they added the rainbow emotes in to level up your old characters past 100. So, otherwise, I would totally 100% agree with you, because the Autogram Ore is trash. But now that the rainbow emotes are in, now I have a small incentive to play. Because I do actually want them. Because I've got Dark Millum, Space Millum, and Violet up to 112, and then I've got Light Raphael at 108. So the rainbow mode I get from this Valor Cup is going to go to Raphael, so they're all 112 across the board. Swap EX Stream to back, put Alice slot 2. Oh, so we can swap in Rimuru for the seal? Okay, yeah, we can do that. So, let's see. Put Alice in slot 2. So we'll throw you there. I played so little Valor Cup, I forget how Valor Cup works. Okay, and then we'll bring the hero. No, we'll put Violet up front, right? Just hit them until I die, and then we'll switch these two. There we go. All right. Oh, by the way, are you gonna make a video with your own predictions for the 1.5 Annie? I am not, because I don't want to give other people ideas for the survey, which I hilariously had to redo. I was so pissed when I woke up this morning and saw that. I got an email saying, "Hey, you've hit your max response limit," and I was like, "Excuse me? What limit?" All right, this should work, because Violet's gonna get the 3 orbs anyway, and that's what we want. So, yeah. Okay, this works. We'll run this. Love Slime, but can't deny I'm surprised it's going to have second Annie soon. Well, second Annie in October, November. So like this year, technically. There was a limit. It was 10 responses, and then I had to pay $100 to access the rest of the responses and the premium paid features. And I was like, please, we're out of here. May I ask if Alice is placed in the troop for orb change only, or does she have other traits? She has the Pierce and Water Resistance down, which would help her and Rimuru in the event that they are up front for the turn 2.5, which normally they should be. But I think Alice is probably one of the most swappable characters, since technically Albus has Pierce, but she costs a lot. But her skill is inferior to Rimuru's, so I don't actually use Albus much more than her orb change. Did I see some of the predictions for the giveaway? I have not looked now that I've redone the survey. I haven't. And I didn't look at the other ones either. Okay. You'll come in for Alice. And then we'll do both these orb changes. And this will seal them. We're going to hit Violet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll send Rimuru last. Is her Pierce better than the Water Resistance down? Technically, yes. They're both they're okay buffs, not like the greatest things in the world. But Albus with the 50% resistance down is better than the 30% water resistance down. I'll give her that. Alright, can we get a decent hand? Okay. So, let's get the hero in here for Albus. We will rewind. And then we will crit everybody. She's also boosted by Frey. She is boosted by Frey as well. And then we'll burn down Benimaru. Okay, so we can't have the hero hit you, so I guess we'll hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe Milim dies here. Actually, she should die, right? Right? Oh, she didn't die. Alright, no one died. Fine. You didn't die either. Not even for the burn. Alright, you're all very, very low. You're going to take like 1 hit each. Perfect. Okay. So, let's get Alice in here for the hero now. So what I found is that the hero with her resistance down for the crit isn't as good as giving everybody Pierce, because everyone is already getting crit from Frey, so you already have that buff. And then Violet already has crit and Pierce, so it doesn't really fucking matter for her. But the other 2 units, it benefits more from using the physical buff with Rimuru plus the Pierce than using the physical buff and the crit, because everyone already has crits, just doubling up on a buff. So what I would do here is I would just swap the hero for Alice, and then I would use her Pierce buff, and now that we have 2 water units up front, it helps out even more. And then we'll use Frey, that'll give us 85 points, which gives us enough to use the physical buff, which hits everybody. And now Violet has her crit Pierce, attack buff, physical buff, and yeah, now things are nasty. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we should wipe. Okay, 20k. Oh, the hero. The hero came in. Okay. Hero's dead. No hero for you. 11.7k on that attack. Alright, so yeah, that's how that's how this team works. 10 responses is so little, what the fuck? Yeah, right? Well, because it's free. Free. Why aren't you using EX Milim with this team? We can. We can use EX Milim. It's just, you know... Yeah. I think... So, EX Milim would probably get replaced by Alice? Or would replace Alice, but EX Milim doesn't buff everybody. She just buffs herself in crit damage, which Frey would give, which is great. But I kind of want the Pierce buff on everybody. Let's see. Bro, what's the next banner? I have no idea. We'll find out in an hour and 47 minutes is when we find out what the next banner is. Any idea how much slime makes a month? I think Luke keeps messaging me. It's like 200k across the global in JP Sir. Hold on, let me check his DMs. I never actually reply to him, but I look at it. Don't tell him that. Okay, so last month they made 300k on the global side, each for Android and iOS, but that was just global, not JP. Which is, I saw the stats of what Sword Art Online Variant Showdown makes on global. It makes about 40k last month. $40,000 total profit for, or gross profit for VS. JP carries all gacha games. Let's not kid ourselves. If it's a gacha game, someone in JP wails so hard on it, and their numbers get super duper inflated. And even the entirety of the rest of the world can't match what they spend on it, which is crazy. Alright, is the hero back here? The hero is not. Velzard and Leon. Interesting. Okay, well, you're dead. Slime is dead, only 300k. See, you say that, but some of the other gacha games I saw don't do too much better. Precon shut down their global version. I don't know how well they were doing, but I feel like a lot of people played that for the kind of game that it was. Damn, so glad I left that when I did. Yeah, I'm really glad I ended up not making content on Variant Showdown, because it would have killed my channel in horrendous ways. But Jerky, you think that might be close to what we get, a single orb change with maybe a crit damage buff? Well, no, because... Wait, what? Well, no, it wouldn't be crit damage, because Milim already gives herself crit damage. They wouldn't stack together, unless it was a permanent crit buff, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and that'd be really expensive, probably, just to give people, like, permanent crit damage for the rest of the fight. It sounds like something a Protector would do. So it won't do crit damage. It might... And Gabiru already lowers crit resistance, technically. So... Milim already does attack and crit damage. And we're already getting crits from Frey. So the only other thing that could be was Pierce, which we're getting from Alice. So Pierce power and Pierce resistance. Yeah, Gabiru, on his first skill that gives everybody 20% alt gauge, it also lowers 15% crit resistance. I guess we'll hit Milim. Might be funny to look at how much Slime made last year and then compare it to Joker spending. Oh, I am nowhere near what it needs to be to make a dent in that. There probably will be another single orb changer, because, you know, Shion's on the category, but they're going to release someone who's going to take Shion's place. And probably Alice's place. Want to send it on all on Milim. Cool, you're dead. $200 to $300k, surprised it made that much. How much lack of YouTubers are promoting it and saying that's going to be dead soon? I've never said it's going to die soon, and I'm the only other fucking YouTuber that does it. Let's be real about it. I am the only YouTuber that covers Slime on a even half-time basis. No one else does. Sometimes there's a video that pops up ones and twosies from maybe a bigger person talking about, yeah, how the game is dying. But I'm still here. I'm still here, you know. It's not the biggest channel in the world, no. But I think it's doing okay. I think we'll live for a little bit longer. I mean, other games died of much faster. You know, some gacha games don't make it 6 months, much less a year and a half. Lumina's still around? I think he is. Who posted in content creators lately? Now, I haven't seen Luminous post anything since Velzard and Shizu summons. I know Coins is making videos now. Because he's in the content creators channel for my Discord. So, sorry, I'm insulting Coins now. Sorry, Coins. Pop, 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 pop. We should be out of here. Ding, ding. Wow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Luminous stopped for a bit, but he's recently returned. Oh. I haven't seen anything come across my YouTube for that. How's it going? Rank 1 on the way? Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about rank 1. I'd have to beat out Kev and the other sweaties. I really want to co-op guilds raids for Annie at minimum. I put that in the survey. I want some kind of guild content. Oh yeah, I forgot about that channel. I don't think the game is dying per se. They're releasing content at least, and comparing to other games, it takes a bit for a game to die, and with new anime somewhat around. Yeah, we have Season 3 on the way, right? There's no way this game is getting shut down with Season 3 coming, unless it really tanks. Like, if they make no money for the next 5 months straight, then we're in danger. But we've got, what, the next 3 OVAs coming in fall, which I don't know what those are about, because I don't think we've gotten a synopsis for it yet. And then April 2024 is season 3, so we've got a bit. I have confidence that we can last that long. I have confidence. Do I have a backup plan? No. No, I don't. Do I want a backup plan? There's not really any of the games that I play on a regular basis that I would want to make content on, because I kind of half quit Grand Cross. I'm just kind of phoning it in on that one, doing dailies and being like forcing myself to do dailies and not enjoying my time. I don't do any like the demonic beasts. I went 2 full free-to-play rotations on Mael's banner and never actually pulled Mael, so that left a really bitter taste in my mouth as well, because I only got the 2 guaranteed pity copies at 900. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this anymore. So I kind of stopped playing Grand Cross, and then I'm still playing Dokkan, but I don't want to be a Dokkan YouTuber. God, that sounds awful. I'd have to push out like 5 videos a day to even begin to make a footprint on YouTube. And you know what? I don't got time for that. I don't have the energy, the commitment. I don't want to be part of that community. Like, it was fine being in 5.9 Gaming for the amount of time that I was, but I realized that I don't want to be a Dokkan creator. Joker, do you think we'll get any new characters before Season 3 comes out? I mean, that's a big if, because they've already said that they won't implement characters if they don't have VAs. So they might have VAs for new people in Season 3 already, who knows, but they haven't been announced, right? So they're not official. So I kind of doubt it, unless we get some like snippets of info like over the next year or so, being like, we've, blankety blank is VA for whatever character, blah 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 blah. Please congratulate her, and then maybe we get her, maybe. Ooh, that's a decent hand right there. Yeah, we'll still do this anyways. I use the same team for all 40 battles in rank 1. 139 in 3 turns. Only 1 turn for fatal. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. Well, I can thank Jack for defining this team for me. Let's see. I think I went 2 pity for Escanor without getting him, 1 pity for Melee, 600 for no Mael. 0.25 is so bad. It's really bad. I got 6 Margarets, and I got like 3 each of every single type of Zeldris on that banner. I was losing my fucking mind. So yeah, doing great. You should be dead, you should be dead, and then you should be dead. We'll see how this goes. Oh, you're super dead. Right, this is still low Valor Cup. I started Arc Knights. I was like in the tutorial and then I fell asleep and never went back to it. Tower defense games don't really hold my interest. I don't know. I'm just really picky. I'm really picky with the games that I play. And if it's like, I'll give it like an hour, and if you don't grab me, it's like, alright, you're gone. I did try Epic 7 for a while, and I still have it installed. I haven't logged in like 5 days. I kind of hit a wall, and I didn't really know how to progress, and I didn't really have motivation. Plus, I've been playing. I replayed The Last of Us Part 1 and beat it because I'm currently watching the TV show, and I wanted to refresh my memory. And then I was like, well, now that I've beat Part 1, I should probably actually go and finally finish Part 2. So I did that. So I've been playing console games for a while. And then I literally, like right now, it's on right now. But I've started playing Jedi Fallen Order to prep myself for Jedi Survivor at the end of the month. So I've been playing a lot more console games lately. than mobile games. What's the worst gacha I have ever played? Oh. Ooh. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That game is fucking ridiculous. It is You think slime is expensive? Oh, you need to go watch what's his name? Like Arnold T something 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 on YouTube. Like he's got the whole like Grand Admiral outfit, and he went over like how much it is to max one character. It's literally like thousands of dollars, like $5,000, $2,000 to $5,000 for like one character. Wife says hi and that she's tired of hearing my voice. Hello. You can't be tired. We just saw each other like 4 days ago. You can't be tired of me yet. And plus, we're gonna see each other like next weekend. Wait, next weekend? The weekend after. The weekend after. Yeah. God, For a person who doesn't like to go outside and interact with people, I am fucking busy. I have something going on every goddamn weekend for the next, from like 3 weeks ago to another like 3 weeks out, and I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over it. It sounds terrible, but thankfully, I don't have to go anywhere else for work. So my work for this whole statewide rollout of some new system, right? They have us going to different offices around the state, and it's like 5 offices that are being released every week. So I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to go to an office every single week. But thankfully, they released the entire schedule up and through June, and I only have to go to offices next week and the week after, and that's it. And then I never have to go to an office for this new rollout thing again. I was like, oh, thank God. Luckily, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. See, that's the problem. I am a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars, and I'd hate that there's not really a good gacha Star Wars game, except for that one. It kind of makes me sad. You'll see my wife IDK about me. I may be going to a concert. Oh, is that the same weekend as Muse? Is that why? That is Fire Slime Rebrew, right? He didn't have any other options, poor guy. He's got Fire Shuna in the back as well. Cat, what are you doing? We're gonna hit Velzar because I don't need her stealing it. Well, she's not gonna live long enough, but still. Okay, let's kill you, and then kill you. Dude, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection is coming out, and I am so excited. I never got into Mega Man. Never really got behind that one. I don't really know why. Maybe because I don't like side-scrollers. Again, just me being picky. JP revenue for Slime is $2 million on iOS and $800K on Android. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Okay, good. Bring Allison. Molten Nakatoa, 2 Blue Orb Changer, Hero, Earth Benimaru gives EX Water Rimuru, double ult hit everything. Yeah, that's the other team I was using, because I did a video on that team, and this specific team I have a video recorded that I'll go up sometime this week, using Frey as the protector, as the main focus. Not Millum. I'll do Millum's own video later. Well, maybe once we get some more of the units out. Even if I even pull for him, though, that's the thing. Eric, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna sit down soon because my legs are tired from standing. Oh, Kramer, I totally threw out the right side of my back on that punching machine at the arcade. I couldn't laugh or cough without having intense pain for the last 3 days. And my legs are super sore from laser tag. It's actually really embarrassing. I'm so out of shape. Hey Joker, why don't you ever use 3-star purple charms? Because they take forever to rank up. I have 3-star purple charms. I have like a fully maxed out 5-star wind charm, but then the rest of them are like 4-star or like, well, the rest of them are like level 4 dark and light, and I'm waiting to get more to rank them up. But they're just hard to rank up, and I don't want to max them out and then have to reset them and then re-rank them up, so I just leave them. And so the 4-star charms are easy to rank, or the 2-star charms are easy to rank up and evolve, and I still get a decent buff from them. And their stats are higher because they're maxed out versus a half-maxed 3-star charm. Thought I was going to throw my shoulder out trying to beat Cody and Riley in the punching bag, but luckily I was good. Well, yeah, but yeah, you work out, though. Last time I threw a punch was probably at Cheese Boxes at Brew 2 years ago. Right? I don't move. I don't do things. Why aren't you using this Toa team? Isn't it easier and stronger in Valor Cup? I mean, so the Toa team I'd kill on turn 3 and I'd take damage. This team I'm killing turn 2.5, so just less damage. If push comes to shove, I might switch up to the Toa team, but eh. Plus, they do the same thing almost. Except, you know, Toa's not giving crits. Which, I mean, I can very easily give myself crits because I have the hero here with the Toa team. It's really just a matter of opinion. Joker, are you team Schwoogle or anti-Schwoogle? There is a wrong answer. What is a Schwoogle? What is a Schwoogle? Is that the wrong answer right there? Ooh, Leon or Yuki? I think Leon. They'll have much more HP and armor later. Well, that'll be tomorrow's problem, because I'm only going 25 fights today. And then, you know, once it gets more difficult, if it gets difficult at 25, we'll revise the team a little bit. But, I mean, this works so far. Apparently there's a third answer. Have you not seen the emote we've been using? That purple-looking thing that bounces, that Star's been using? Is that a Schwoogle? I don't fucking know. Okay, so you're coming out for Albus. So rewind. We are getting rid. Let's get rid of Velzard first. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know. I'm impartial to Schwoogles. I don't really understand what it stands for. Sorry? That's for young people. I just created a lot of health gear to make my Defense Valor Cup teams more powerful, but no longer have room for equipment. Well, that's when you start spending crystals to get more gear slots. Shuna. And a counterattack? How dare you? Pre-con revenue went down when Crunchyroll announced the ending service. Oh yeah, well who's gonna spend money on a dying... Okay, whatever. On a dying game. Okay, well I guess you're coming out, since you don't serve a purpose. Pierce. I feel like Joker would be the kind of person to yell at the Schwoogles to get off his lawn. Probably. Is it Schwoogle no Schwoogling? Is that what I should be saying? Alright, let's see if we can get everyone here. No single heal charm. Moltnok, we're like 5 fights in. Give me a fucking break. Is Violet in this team because it's your strongest unit stat-wise? I mean, She's here because she hits hard. Because she's got her cheap buffs that we can put on for multiple turns. Joker, you should cosplay as Maid Reamer at the 1/2 Annie. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He doesn't deserve. Maid Reamer doesn't deserve such representation from myself. Would you kiss a schwoogle? I would not kiss a schwoogle. I wouldn't kiss anything. I'm not a whore. I'm not a hooer. I haven't changed my defense teams for Valor Cup since Valor Cup first was a thing. So whatever I have set there is what I got, and have fun with the easy win. Not even Vader? I would kiss Vader, but I wouldn't kiss anything else. Would you kiss your future wife or husband? No, because there ain't gonna be one. We've done that already. Not a big fan. Any unit I can replace her with? I don't remember the skills of 80% of my units. I mean, she's really just DPS unit. You have your orb change already, so if it's just Violet you need to swap out, you can just bring in like Space Millim or something. I don't know, or some AoE unit like Fire Velzard or Yuki or someone strong. That is what they all say until they fall in love. Yeah, see, I tried that. It didn't end up very well. Because I'm no longer married. And I'm not really a big fan of the whole, like, being together with people. I get tired of people very quickly. Get out of my face. I don't want them in my private business areas. Or around me, consistently. Always. I'm good. Plus, I'd actually have to try. I have no game. Okay? I don't go out to the bars and schmingle with people. I kind of stand there and be like, I'm gonna drink my one beer and then I'm gonna go the fuck away and go back home and put my sweatpants back on. Fine, I'll get 2 wives for myself. I'll do it for you then. Alright, yeah, you live the good life. Go live... Oh, that's unfortunate. Go live that life. Okay, well... Octogram Romerus. Interesting. I think we'll just do this. Time to get Isekai and be OP Pro Tag. Excuse me, miss, would you like to have a conference in my private business area? Right. Yeah, please step into my meeting room. My board room. Okay, that... I mean, we didn't get all the points we wanted, but I guess it works out. So we have 68 points. See, that's the only unfortunate thing, is if we get kind of orbs like that. Let's do this. I guess we'll use the Pierce. And I think we should have enough for... Well, we don't need that, because we're already getting crit and Pierce, so we don't really need to use that skill. I don't think we'd have enough anyway. We wouldn't. Joker is a proud member of the Shut-In Club. Yeah. Stop trying to make me do stuff. Is someone else in the back? Hold on. Hakuro is in the back. Right? Yeah, so... You're gonna die. Hakuro's gonna come in. We'll see if this works. Okay, Frey's dead. I don't know if this will kill Romerus. It does not kill Romerus. Unfortunate. A wind attack. Oh, that's true. Oh, good. He did. The AI is still a little bit dumb and didn't hit type disadvantage. Alright, we finally got to turn 3. Tragic. Wait, Joker, I walked outside my apartment, saw a cute girl. All yours? I mean, I'm not anywhere close to you, I don't think, Ultimate Simon. You can have her. Okay, we're gonna burn you. And then we're going to single target, AoE, and then we'll follow up with the rest. I've always found Isekai pro tags to be unrealistic. They mostly have no social life, but in 5 minutes they get a giant harem. Well, that's the whole point. It's the power fantasy of the shut-ins. They're shut in, they don't talk to people, they don't have social skills, they don't have game, they've never had a girlfriend, and all of a sudden they get Isekai. And you're like, everything, give me the world. And now I shall know, because I now have all of the social skills, because I got reincarnated. Now I have game. Now I have all of this. Now I have big dick energy. And then, you know, whatever story comes out of that, whatever. It's power fantasy. Just like the 90s kids were like, I want to be Goku, because I want to be fucking muscle bob buff pants and shoot blasts out of my hands and fly and teleport and beat the crap out of people. Every 90s kid wanted that. And then every 90s girl wanted to be Sailor Moon. Or some variation of whatever those were in the 90s. When is the new banner supposed to drop? We're going to get a content preview in 1 hour and 20 minutes. And then it'll drop tomorrow night. Joker, was it you that said 86 was good? I did enjoy 86, yes. I'm 21, she's like 28, I'm good. Well, that's your loss, Simon. Your loss right there. Mikazuki, is there a quicker way to get autogram tokens? No, there is not. You gotta grind the game, grind the missions. You only get so many each month. So you're just kind of stuck. If you're, you know, if you're capped out, you're capped out right now, as far as, you know, completing everything. So that's why I always say it's like newer players shouldn't really be focusing on emblems. They should be focusing on getting like good teams that don't have to cost like 2.5 months of your life. Because I think you get about 50 or 60 each month if you do literally everything that the month has to give, and a new player can't. Like, they can't get that far. They don't have the EP, they don't have the units to beat everything. So, more realistic, you're gonna get about 40, 30 of them. And, like, that's gonna take a long time to get Protector Rimuru. And by then, if you've summoned on good banners, you will have a Protector who's much better than Protector Rimuru. So, that's why I cannot imagine someone actually like spending all their tokens to get Autogram Rimuru or Dagger or Dino. Like, you should be focusing on high value units. Joker, I'm going to be back in a bit, going to finish the new Mando episode. Nice. I've got Sassy's husband coming over at 9 o'clock tonight because we watch it every week. So I will also be caught up once today is over. Are you gonna try out Hegan? Is it Hegan urethra? Something, I don't know. It's not urethra. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Just like I'll give, what is it? Wuthering Waves. It just looks like another Genshin clone. Tower Fantasy, which I don't much enjoy those games either. TJ Jameson, what units should a new returning player focus on? I haven't played since 3-star Alice was the strat to beat Conquest. Oh, it's been like a year for you then. Things have changed a little bit. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Things have changed. Units you should be focusing on, as far as like summoning, should either be the new Milliman Frey, or you should just be saving for the next 3 weeks for the 1.5 anniversary. Because those units will be really good, and you'll probably want crystals for them. As far as free-to-play units go, work on like the event ones from this month. If you have time to grind any flashback crystals from the event in the shop, I would work on getting the free-to-play Isis and the free-to-play Water Rimuru, because they'll probably help new players out the most. Because most teams on this game focus on blue orbs or green orbs, and they both are very, very good at what they do for those. Yeah, we'll do you. There are leader skills now. Are you familiar with some Dokoning? I assume. Greetings from Indonesia. Okay, I have a few people from Indonesia that I'm aware of. Alright, Millam's dead too. Good. Let's see. A new Genshin killer. Yeah, right. Every game that comes out that's a MMO kind of style open world thing is a Genshin killer, and then I still see Genshin around, so they didn't really do a good job of it. But I don't know. It's like it's a futuristic-y kind of one, but not as futuristic-y as Tower of Fantasy. I don't really know. I don't pay much attention to it. I just know that it's coming. Oh, the hero. You gotta get rid of you. Dokkan is your main game. Oh, there you go. See, it's easy for... Oh, it's kind of easy for Dokkan players to understand the whole forces stuff here. It's not easy for people who have never played a game that has such a thing. Excuse me while I get comfortable. The leader skills are really specific, though. Like, very specific. Get my big fat-ass hoodie on. Okay. The hero needs to die. Pop, 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 pop. 1, 2, 3. We have these 3 orbs. Cool. And then Frey should be dead from this 200%. Or very, very close to death. Or just dead. Alright, cool. Finally, years of playing Dokkan are paying off. As long as you can read. As long as you can read, then you're still winning at Dokkan. Cozy Joker activate. Yeah, right. I'm also gonna sit down, so we're gonna lower the bar a little bit. All right. Oh my god, he's growing. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. All right. Do you want to lap now, cat? All right. I looked something up about cats on the internet, and of course, being the internet, it's full of interesting opinions. And one of the opinions came from someone whose title was feline social expert, blah 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 blah, which was very obviously false, because they answered a question like, do cats crave attention? And they said, no, cats do not crave attention. I just kind of looked at that answer for a second. I looked at my cat, who was like staring in front of me, sitting like into my eyes very close and waving his tail. I was like, yeah, no, cats don't want attention at all. You're a fucking idiot. So, I am an astrophysicist on the internet, as long as I put astrophysicist in my title. That's how this works. That's how life works. Okay, so we swap this in. The hero cannot use her rewind because she'll be locked, so we don't have to focus on her. We'll focus on Rimuru then. Actually, we'll focus on Millam. Yeah, we'll focus on Millam, that way she doesn't get her attack buff. Hey, only $5 for that blue check mark, right? You can be anyone you want, right? Yeah, that's true. You can be anything you ever wanted to be for $5 on Twitter. That's not the hand that I wanted to see. Game. Okay, whatever. the hero. That's right. We can leave trainee since we'll be okay. The hero will only be up here for a little bit. You'll die from the burn, or you'll just die. Cool. That works too. Down to 3, he's got Water Rimuru. Okay. Interesting. Let's bring Allison for the hero. We'll use Frey. Earth team needs a buff. I mean, we might get an Earth unit tomorrow. Who knows? The possibility does exist. We'll hit you. And then we'll hit trainee. And then it should just leave Water Rimuru. So I did not think you could run into yourself in Valka, but apparently it happened to a person twice today. Yeah. Wow. Trainee didn't die. Surprising. We didn't have all the buffs, though, but still. Not that it really matters, because you're really gonna die here. Physical buff. Full combo. We're going to alt U, and then we'll send everything else, and then we'll be done here. I don't think I've ever run to myself in ranked Valor Cup. I don't think I have. This is only the 5th time, though, so who knows? Alright, how many points did I lose? Oh, only 7 points. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're doing good so far. Doing better than we did last season. Although we had different rules for last season. So we got just over an hour until the drop, until the content preview. And we're on Battle 10, so I think we're making good time. Maybe we could speed up a little bit. Because ideally, I want to be done with the 25 fights, record the content preview, and then be done for the day. Yeah, we had rules last season as well. I just don't remember what they were. Also, we're over 400 followers on Twitch now, which is incredible considering I only stream on Twitch like once a week, if less. Ain't they gonna change general pool in the middle of the month? Yeah, on the 17th, the general pool gets updated. So I've been holding on to my tickets that I didn't have to burn for that to happen. So, like, my monthly ticket summon video is gonna be delayed until they update the general pool. I've recorded all of the ticket pulls that I previously did that happened this month, like the 2 free the 2 free tickets from the meta, plus a whole bunch of tickets that were expiring before the 17th. I did those already, but I recorded them, so I have a video that's like half built. But we gotta wait, which, you know, it's even less of a chance for me to pull something technically, because then all the rates go down to like 0.010% or less. It's hilarious. We're gonna kill Velzard first. Hero's gonna be sealed. She's got the orb change, which she would have not been able to do it anyways, but let's get her out of here, because I don't want the frostbite instant damage. I have not had to fight my own team, mainly because my teams are not very good, and I would only face them in, like, the very beginning. Okay, well, Rimuru came in and did it anyways, whatever. Should I take a counterattack somewhere? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. It worked out. Get Albus out of here. Better than my fire team, losing 200 points to HP each fight. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alright, now we have to kill the hero. Because now I don't need her rewind. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, no guards. Get that out of here. Alright. Who comes in? Who's left? Wind Shuna again. Okay. What do we got for a hand? We have... Yeah, okay. We got a hand. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it a hand. How do you always know when the new unit drops? I thought it'd be... Well, I thought it was yesterday as well. But it's today. Because we know that the 27th, a Thursday, is when the half anniversary starts. Right? Because that's when the Milim and Frey banner leaves. So, I thought they would update yesterday because they're going to like push the update by a couple days to get more in line with the Thursday release now. I didn't think they would just make the next 3 weeks Thursday releases. So I thought they'd like ease us into it. But if it's not, if it wasn't yesterday, it's got to be today. Because they're not going to make it a Friday and then go back to Thursday 2 weeks later. We got to use Frey. But then one of my mods pointed out that like they always... The second banner for the meta always comes the 2 days before, or the day before the third previous meta banner leaves. It's some crazy shenanigans. I didn't actually believe them. But, I mean, it turned out okay. Okie dokie. He's got 47 points. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we'll leave Rimuru since he doesn't have enough points to use it. Okay, Shuna should be dead. Super dead. Currently I'm using several light 2.0 units in my team since they don't have Frey. Oh, I mean, that works. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Why? Wait, what? Oh, because he's using Diablo. That's why. Okay. I was like, why is he doing so much damage? Ah. Should have killed Rimuru first. Oh well. I didn't realize they were using Diablo. Kramer resubbed for 1 month at tier 1. 14 months. Oh, jeez. What a good friend. It's like as long as I've been streaming on Twitch almost. No, it is. Never mind. What a good guy. Since we had that conversation about you telling me that I should start streaming on Twitch when I was at Sassy's house. For some kind of party. Was it New Year's? I think it was New Year's. I didn't even see the points that I got last battle. Oh well. Alright. What am I having for dinner after this? The grocery store was having a buy 2 get 3 free on 12 packs of sodas, so I went and bought 5 things of Mountain Dew. So I'm all stocked up for the next like 2 weeks or so. If it lasts that long. Who knows? I drink an unhealthy amount of Mountain Dew. My blood is Mountain Dew at this point. Can't be a blood donor anymore because the person who they hooked it up to would just instantly just have a heart attack from all the sugar. Let's see. We're going to hit Gazzle first because he's got his cheap damage buffs. And we'll send Albus last because she has type advantage. Good. Have you tried the real sugar version of Mountain Dew? I have. I actually didn't like it. Which is ironic. Ah, crap. Ah, the hero. I should have checked. No! Damn you. Alright, I gotta start checking the back lines before I do anything now. Well. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All right. Funny, funny, very funny. I think we'll still hit the hero though. Rewind. And I think we'll do that since we have another orange coming. We're gonna take a little bit of damage this fight. The real good shit is the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda Zero, and they came out with a strawberry cream one. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. You want to be funny like that, huh? That's 53 points. Yeah, we can just be hilarious like this then. Give me 4 oranges, then give me 4 blues, and the life is like, hey, shh. You are not getting the run. Bochi, hello. Not gonna lie, it went on the floor and took a nap. I hope it was a good nap. Let's see, let's use the Pierce buff. Let's get Frey in here. Let's get Alice out. Doesn't have any orbs anyway, whatever. Use Frey again, we'll get the physical buff. What battle am I on? I'm on battle 10, 11? Somewhere around there. Alright, this should wipe. Good. And then he's got one more in the back. Just a weak hero. Goodbye. Alright, we gotta start checking for the backline heroes now. Out of all the Mountain Dews I've tried, I like Major Melon and Voltage. The Voltage one like to mess with your stomach. I'm a Code Red guy, and then just normal Mountain Dew. Sometimes I'll drink Live Wire if I'm really feeling orangey, but I don't really stray apart from that. Oh, and Baja Blast, because Baja Blast is God, but you know that only comes out seasonally, or I'd have to go to Taco Bell. Put on the heal charm. All right, we'll put the heal charm on. I think I was using like the alt buff charm. No hero. All right, don't even have to worry about that now. You think Voltage is better than Baja? Oh, blasphemy, Kramer. How dare you? I don't have the single target heal charm though, or I do, but it's like a level 1, and I don't have the I don't have any extras to like level the charm up, nor do I want to. So we'll just use the normal heal charm. The team heal charm. Yeah, I'm drinking regular Mountain Dew right now, though I have some Dr. Pepper for mixing with adult beverages at the moment. I have a 12-pack of caffeine-free Diet Pepsi for some reason that's been sitting there for like 5 months now. I don't remember why I bought it. Oh, I think that was when my doctor said I should drink less, or I should try and drink a little bit not as harmful soda when I went in for my checkup. And she's like, you have terribly high blood pressure. You should be having a heart attack right now. And I was like, oh, well, that's new. Have you seen the Megamine spin-off show that came out? Yeah, I watched it today, actually. It's okay. I mean, I love Megamine. And I love Union. And I love just how she is completely and always shit on. And I'm glad to see it hasn't changed. Yeah, I've watched the first episode, though. Alright, can you not give me 4 oranges and 4 blues this time? Isn't that Megumin show basically a more detailed version of what we got in the movie? No, it's Megumin's backstory. Because she doesn't know explosion magic yet. Oh, okay, well, you can give me 5 green, sure, that works. It's like even younger Megumin, which we already know she's pretty young. And it's a whole lot more of her village being just delusional. Which is great, because I love it. But it's the cringe that you're like, yeah, I can get behind this. Alright, we're gonna kill... You change green to oranges, don't you? Ooh. No, we're gonna kill Milton first, because we can kill Mirren later. How's the suffering going? We're not really too much suffering yet. We're still fairly early in the chain. Fire Benny comes in. Okay. Alright, well it doesn't matter, because you're all dead. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he asked me to simplify explaining Konosuba's Season 2, and I went easily, what the fuck, darkness? It is a lot about darkness. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll give you that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should kill everybody. Unless he guards. That's unfortunate. You didn't die either! Oh, you bitch. You bitch! Alright, well, you're dead now, I'll tell you that much. What do you think the new unit will be? I'm thinking a carrion or a guy for this next unit that we should see in less than an hour. Okay, we lost a few points there. Not too much, though. Making our way up there. I want carrion with a giant fake mustache for the unit. I think Guy is going to be part 2 of the Half Annie. Oh, okay. I could also see Dino being an amusement park, like a sleepy amusement park like Ticket Ripper. And we haven't had a Dino since Wind 2.0. But we haven't had a Gazelle since, you know, the start of the game. So, I mean, the logic is flawed. Be funny if the devs made ranked Valor nerf 2 random orb types every battle. That sounds terrible. That would make people play it even less. They don't want that. Joker, have you ever played any rhythm game? I played Beat Saber a lot. I have an Oculus. It's over there. I used to play like the old Guitar Heroes, but I was terrible with the actual guitar, so I would use a normal controller and use the triggers and the bumpers to play it. And I got really good at that, which makes no fucking sense because the whole point of Guitar Hero is to play it with the guitar. But I hated it. I couldn't get my fingers to work that way. But I played Audio Surf when that was still a thing on the PC many years ago. But nowadays I just play Beat Saber and download a whole bunch of anime songs. Alright, we're gonna take out Leon. Or not Leon, Gazelle, sorry. I think it's gonna be the clowns, I forgot their names, the one that fought Geld. Oh, Footman? Footman and Tyr? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they haven't been represented yet. They have models in the game. They have animations as well, so... Ah, Shuna. Why don't you try to pronounce Guy's name right? Because I hate the pronunciation of Guy. It sounds like I'm a bird. So, I say Guy. Just like Harry Potter, his name is Sirius. Sirius is not a name. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. You're serious about murdering somebody. All right. Just like they say Malim. No. There's 2 I's in her name. Why would you pronounce the I differently? So it's Milim, and it's Guy. And that's because I'm my own person, and I can say things how I want. And I am 100% aware that it is pronounced different ways. I just don't care. Sirius is named after the star. Yeah, I also don't care. When I was a kid, I called him Cyrus. So you don't like his name and just say a different name? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Every time someone says Guy, I cringe. Because it sounds like a kee. I'm a bird. I'm an animal. Gee. That's an annoying sound. And if they wanted to be Gee, they would have just done G-E-E. E. E. Lots of E's. Nope. I don't care. I will say it how I want to say it, and you can continue to correct me to the end of the world. To the heat death of the universe. I'm still never going to say it. And why? Because I'm an ass. And I'm okay with that. And we'll hit Shizu. She's the healer. I have this on in the background, Joker making goat sound. Right? I'm making a goat sound. Because that's how people want me to pronounce his fucking name. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. It sounds dumb as shit. I haven't even finished. I haven't even started Tomo-chan. There's so many shows from last season that I like started watching or didn't start watching and then just dropped. And I don't really know why. Well, okay, so what didn't I finish last season? I watched like 2 episodes of Misfit. I have like 3 episodes to go in Iceblade Sorcerer. I only watched the first episode of Spy Classroom and got bored. I'm like 2 episodes behind on Handyman Saito and The Strongest Exorcist. Like 4 episodes behind on Fruit of Evolution. I watched only the first episode of Danmachi, but I've been seeing clips of it, so I kind of know. I basically know what happens. Haven't watched any of Tomo-chan or the Onimai one, or Ningen Fushin. And then I need to finish Reborn to Master the Blade. So there's a lot of shows that I just didn't get to. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. We'll just do this. Thanks. So you don't like the name Pain from Naruto too? I don't like Naruto, so it's not a problem for me. I don't watch Naruto. I don't care how they pronounce their shit. Alright. Spy Classroom is fan service, Handyman is great, and Foe is terrible. FOE? What's FOE? Oh, Fruit of Evolution. Got it. Fruit of Evolution is terrible. It's super cringe. And not the good kind of cringe either. And Spy Classroom, like, They're trying to capitalize on Spy Family and also trying to make it like Assassination Classroom, and they put it all together and they failed. I was so bored. Like, oh my god, look at all the waifus that are all very bland and boring. And this one is like a rip-off of Chisato. But she's not Chisato. So get out of my face. Pretty much how I felt about Spy Classroom. So I never went back to it. How is Iceblade Sorcerer? I finished Strongest Reborn to Master the Blade, Magical Revolution, Tomo-chan, Strongest Exorcist. Iceblade Sorcerer is a pretty basic, overpowered MC. It's just another one of those. I'm really strong and I go to a magic school and now I have a harem. It's pretty standard. Nothing really stood out about it, which is kind of why I dropped it. I did like the Magical Revolution of the princess. Because I like their two characters. Because it did remind me of Chisato and Takina, just in a fantasy world instead of a real-life gun world. But, let's see. What's, this season? I watched the first episode of the Smartphone Isekai Season 2, which, I mean, I knew what that was going to be like going into it. It's just dumb, stupid Isekai, which I stand for. Kizuna Ai's anime came out. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm somewhat interested. I'll give it an episode or two. And then Hell's Paradise need to watch. And then I need to watch My Love Story with Yamada at level 99. I have no idea what that's about. Then there's some aristocrat isekai. It looks pretty generic. My Home Hero looks interesting. It's a dad who kills some Yakuza boyfriend of his daughters, and then the Yakuza is coming after him now. It sounds interesting. I don't actually know if it's going to play out very well, but I'm going to give it a shot. I got a cheats go. Oh, yeah, I watched that today too. It started out with a very Mushoku Tensei kind of MC, the fat ugly bastard, and then it got ridiculous. Like, sorry, spoilers for that episode. It's like he didn't realize what he looked like for like the entire summer. Like, did you not look down and be like, oh, I finally have a six-pack? How do you just magically wake up and be like, my body feels different, but you don't actually like look at your body? Like, oh, my pants don't fit anymore because I'm like 13 sizes too small now. Oh. I must have just had a real massive shit last night or something. That's how that worked. I've been watching some Code Geass. Code Geass is good. It's an oldie but goodie. Mashlo. Oh, that's the Magic and Muscles one. I'll give it a shot because it. I don't know. I don't really know how those are gonna mesh together. All right, we're taking out Shuna. That way she can't do a full orb change. I need to bring the hero in. Heavenly Delusion is good. I have not heard anything about that one, nor is it on the list right now. Give me a one sentence synopsis, Bochi, of Heavenly Delusion. Not using your team you posted a bit ago that gives you full blues from start, then orange, then nuke. No, we're doing this team because this can kill half the time on turn 2.5 without needing a nuke. Although, once we get higher up, I'm probably going to need the nuke, so I'll probably switch to that team. But we'll see how it goes. Did I watch Black Clover? Nope. Nope. I haven't watched a lot of the mainstream big ones. Haven't watched Black Clover. Haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist. I hate Naruto. I don't want to watch One Piece. I don't watch Fairy Tail because I'm an asshole, and my friend keeps begging me to watch. Sassy keeps begging me to watch Fairy Tail, and I just straight up refuse because I'm an asshole. I mean, there's a bunch of big ones that I just don't want to watch. Let's see. It's kind of like Promise Neverland. Oh. I didn't watch Promise Neverland either. I watch a lot of trash. I don't watch good shows. I watch a lot of isekai bullshit that takes so much of my time and brain power just to keep following. I never said I had good anime taste, okay? Don't watch Fairy Tail. I mean, okay, so I've watched a few episodes of Fairy Tail. I'm not, like, completely shut off from it. I have watched, like, a total of 5 episodes of Fairy Tail, and they were all very out of order, so I have no idea what's going on. But I think I watched, like, the first 2, and because it's an old show, right, it's old, all of, like, the normal shonen tropes are very recognizable, so I spent the entire first 2 episodes just guessing what everything would happen the instant before it happened. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, we've seen this already. And it's just not entertaining to me. Like, isekai trash is isekai trash. I know what I'm getting. But if I'm going to try and sit down and watch a 300, 400 episode anime, which I'm not, I want to at least, you know, have something original about it. You might like Fairy Tail since fan service. I don't really care. Like, I've watched the fan service. Sassy told me to watch the Christmas episode with a whole bunch of naked Urza, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go watch Monmusu or something now, or Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher, for some real fan service. And I did watch the dog anime. I did watch that. That was good culture right there. It was weird culture, but it was good culture. What are we doing? We are buffing. If it's 1,000 episodes, that is unique. Oh yeah, sure, because I got time for 1,000 fucking episodes. I can't even finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't finish 12 of the shows from last season. What makes you think I'm going to watch 1,000 episodes of something? I'll tell you, I'm not. I'm just not. And I'm not even sad about it. I guess we'll make sure you're dead. And we'll just leave Shinsha. Okay, well, you're dead, so. You should be dead. You're afraid to play unit. Wow. You're a tanky girl. Not very damaging. How much defense do you have? Hold on. Oh, okay. Or Violet just doesn't do enough damage. Okay. Well, you're dead now. Just quit your job for a year? Yeah, but if I do that, I kind of won't be able to pay rent. And if I can't pay rent, I've got nowhere to record videos. So it's really going to hurt you guys. And me. So, pass. Hard pass. I hate Naruto, but mostly because of filler and the sandals they wear. That's okay. Well, the filler I get. The sandals, that's an interesting reason. I haven't heard that one before. But hey, I mean, you're the one that's watching it, so you got to be the one that likes it. It's interesting. I'm not paying attention to the fact that it's 1,000 episodes, and that helps. See, I would just sit there and be like, well, I know I have 1,000 episodes to get through, so everything like, oh my god, he's on the point of death. Obviously not gonna die. Oh my god, something is happening. Obviously they make it through it. Because we have 700 more episodes to go. I've watched Cowboy Bebop a long time ago. a long, long time ago when it was on Toonami in the 90s. I haven't watched it since, and I didn't watch the Netflix version, which got canceled. So I'm glad I didn't watch it. Your friend loves it. It's a good old show. Like I won't lie to you, it's really good. The music, the design, the art style for, you know, when it came out is really, really, really good. It just, you know, it's been a hot minute since it released, so some things don't stand up quite as well. I didn't check for the backline hero again. Damn it. Damn it. How dare you? Okay, we have a lot of Albus orbs. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's do that. I guess we'll hit Shizu since I don't want to deal with the heal. Maybe I should swap out Milim for Violet. Violet has higher stats technically because she's 112. But yeah, Milim might just do more damage because she gets the crit damage, which no one else is getting. What do you think of the best show, Nichijou? I have nothing against the show. I just haven't watched it yet. It's on the list because Giguk talks about Nichijou a lot. I just haven't sat down to actually give it a watch. But I have no bias against it currently. Just like have it. What's the other one? The one that they always... I haven't watched Lucky Star either. I know that one's not nearly as popular as Nichijou, but I haven't watched Lucky Star. If you watch it, you'll finish it that same night. Oh, interesting. The last time someone told me that I would do that was school days. Well, I sure finished it, didn't I? I did not watch Velma. We're gonna leave the hero? We're gonna leave the hero, okay. Does the hero have enough points to use her crit? She did, but she didn't use it. Cool. This. People love Velma. I know you're a fucking bold-faced liar right there. That's what I know. Mommy, best girl, Rent-A-Girlfriend? No, Luke. You're a sick fuck. Also, Rent-A-Girlfriend is god-awful. And I didn't even watch Season 2. And I'm sure as hell not going to watch Season 3. We lost a few more points there. Lost a few extra points because I didn't pay attention to the hero in the back. I've never lied about anything in your life. I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure you haven't. Mommy is a horrible person, but Kazuya is a piece of human garbage. He's a walking bruh moment. So maybe they do fit together. Also, you have a harem of 50. Is that because you're a Nigerian prince who needs money to get out of jail from poor, helpless people in America? Yeah, let's swap you out for Milim. Milim's gonna be up here. Milim is on support right now. are gonna get 98, 10,000. $10,1. Okay, we'll do that. I agree with your rent-a-girlfriend take. Yeah. Battle 16, nice pace. Alright, she's got gear. You have gear. I think just Soe doesn't have gear, because we need to take it off Fire Melon. Alright. In Season 3, an additional girl is added for Rent-A-Girlfriend. That show can't handle any more females. I'm sorry. Oh. I guess you'll be Gopta? Sure, we'll make a Gopta. She just needs more defense, I guess. So you need Violet. How poorly done is the 1.5 anniversary going to be in comparison to the first anniversary? I don't know, Luke. We're not there yet. I would assume they've learned their mistakes. Because they've already learned their mistakes from Beatdown, Battle, and Corridor. Hopefully. We know that they're changing it. I don't know what they're changing, but... we know that they are listening. So hopefully they listen to people saying, oh my god, the fucking friend code thing was complete shenanigans. And they don't do it again. Joker, can I be sponsor for giveaway? Sure. If you're serious about it, you can DM me and we can discuss some details. I just played this game recently after watching your channel. In your opinion, what is a good party composition for Fount of Wisdom? I mean, it's going to be the entire Fount of Wisdom team, so you would need all of them, and then Trainee and... who else did I have on that team? Who else do I have? Whatever I used for the Beatdown Inferno stage and like Hinata Showcase, that's gonna be the best team comp in my personal opinion. It was Gopta, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, let's get Alice out of here. Fighting an Earth team. Maybe I should not have swapped Violet out. Maybe we'll put her back. Alright, well, that's a mistake. Oh well. I think Milim has the highest attack stat now. The hero's going to be hit kind of hard now. You're welcome. I don't know if that actually helped you or not, because it's kind of a specific team and you need all the units. Unless you have all the units, which is good for you, but I don't think many people do. What happened in Annie 1? The first anniversary for Slime? It was the Dark 2.0 meta. It was Milim and Rimuru and Dark Veldora, Shinsha, and then fucking bitch-ass Diablo. Grand Admiral Diablo. Alright, so let's do the rewind. Let's do the crit. Alright, let's do the green damage and then the crit damage buff. Just get a little bit more on there. So we'll send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll send this on Mirren. She might die from this. Close to dying. Okay, yeah, that works. Physical buff. We'll get Allison here for the hero. For Rimuru, actually. Yeah. Now we'll get her for the hero. Oh well. Alice won't have the physical buff, but she'll have crit and she'll have pierce. Maybe I should have swapped him out for Rimuru. Oh well. Misplay. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Water Rimuru. Alright, I'm not afraid of you. Cool, you're dead. Oh no, I think we're good here. $42,000. That's a lot more damage than normal. Okay. 41 watching and 16 likes. Well, now it's 40 and 19. But yeah, come on, guys, like the stream. There's not that many of you. We lost 50 points. Let's see. Should I do likes of stream equal to the gift card money limit? I mean, you can. DM me and we'll discuss things, because I'll tell you how realistic they are. I'm pretty new, but powering up characters and making my way to do harder content feels kind of sluggish. I guess I could be playing incorrectly, though. I mean, there's quite a bit to grind in this game. Like, you gotta grind magicules, you gotta grind gold, you gotta grind ores, magic cores for the gear. There's a lot to grind on top of, you know, the story event for each month. So, I don't blame you. Especially if your team isn't the greatest thing in the world. Which I'm not saying it is or isn't, because I don't know what you're using, but... Yo, Joker, do an unedited video of 400 push-ups? If I attempt to do 400 push-ups, I won't have a channel anymore, because I'll be dead. A bunch of people with tiny penises are driving through my neighborhood. Who'da thunk? Full font of wisdom except for Albus since I couldn't get her. Oh, well. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good team, except on stages that nerf blues. But Albus being the green orb changer, you can replace that with Water Rimuru. If you have him. Or another green to blue orb changer, whatever works. And her Pierce buff is the least impactful, strictly speaking, of all three of the units. So, I mean, she's a good unit to miss. It's unfortunate that you are missing her, but, I mean, it could be worse, I think, is what I would say. Daryl, hello. We're chugging along. We're, I think, what, fight 18 now or something? So we're getting close, and we have 22 minutes until the content preview, so I think we're making a pretty good pace right now. I don't want your heal overtime. I do not. I just use some 4-star Gopta. Oh, that works too. You guard twice? Mirren? Get out of here. Get out of here. Joker, like always, with all the units. Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't have an orange orb changer. Well, technically I do. It wouldn't help me, though. Alright, well, we'll have to make do. Is this Millen buffed out? Ooh, yeah, she is. Hopefully you don't give me a whole bunch of oranges and blues next turn. Right? Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't. Alright, good. I don't have enough points for everything, so I think I just have to use the physical buff. That'll probably help me the most. You messaged me, I await your response. Alright, I'll check it after the stream. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just send it as is. Who comes down? Space Rimuru. Okay. Joker server is the slime server. That is not true. There are people in the other slime server that are not in mine. Whether or not they've left and left mine and gone to there. I've seen a few of those. I asked them if they wanted to promote my giveaway, but the mod that I asked was like, nah, I don't feel right making people join a different Discord just for a prize. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. It's not my server, so I'm not going to try and dictate rules to them, so. Let's see, now we can use the hero crit. And Frey. And the crit damage. Now I think we're going to be good. My cat. So, AoE, crit, and then the follow-up, and we should be out of here. Hey, everything is going good, starting to diet, exercise, day 3 in, and you're hating it. Nice. That's pretty much what I would be doing if I had to go on a diet. For whatever reason. I would not be in the best of moods. I'd probably be very hangry with a massive headache because I probably wouldn't be able to drink the Mountain Dew that my body at this point requires. It's like people in coffee. Like people have coffee dependencies. Like, oh, I need coffee before 9 a.m. or I have a terrible blinding migraine for the rest of the day. That's me, but with Mountain Dew. It's not great. Very, very big sugar and caffeine dependency. But it could be worse. I could smoke crack, but I don't. Should you EX board your EX units? Well, they're going to be your strongest units, so I would think that would be a good idea. And what do we got? 18 minutes to go. Alright. Predictions on the upcoming unit. We have 18 minutes. Give me your thoughts. I think it's going to be Carrion. As for what typing, I'm going to go Fire. Fire Carrion. If I ask politely, would you give me boxing advice? Me? Give you boxing advice? Or are you asking someone else? I really hope you're asking someone else. Because I don't know shit about boxing. Hey Joker, I'm back from watching newest episode of Mando, and I was not impressed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll find out or I'll find out in a few hours what that means. It's gonna be Gopso. I'm asking the Ice Cold Joker on boxing advice. My advice is to find someone who gives better advice. That's what we're gonna do. Because anything I tell you is gonna be wrong. If not this banner, then the next banner, but a Shion is incoming because of the story. A Shion. It's only been 2 metas since the last Shion. Space 3.0. I mean, it's possible. Crazier things have happened. Yeah, we'll get the hero in here. It's gonna be Clayman. Clayman. Interesting. He's gonna get his second unit before Gazel gets his second unit. Source trust. Oh, right. I didn't check backline. Light Shuna. Okay. We're gonna take out this Octomillim because I think she's jacked up. Yeah. Almost 12,000 attack. She is very jacked. But we gotta use this first. Buff the green damage to make us do even more. In fact, let's send this one first. Get her down even lower. Oh, it didn't even work. Okay, well, whatever. Because she's so jacked up! Joker, do you think they might put Crystal's Valor Cup season ranking battle rewards? Because every season so far I just do one and done. I mean, they might. I put that in the survey. I want Crystals and Valor Cup. That's unfortunate. I should not have used this skill. Let's bring Alice in for the hero. Let's use that and that. I guess we'll just have to rely on the power of Milim. Don't throw out your back in the first punch. Only boxing advice you need. That is very good advice right there. See, he has better advice than I do, because I can't even follow that. Clayman has a unit. Clayman does have a unit. Earth 2.0 Clayman. He is our first and only taunt unit, and then he stacks poison on top of the poison that Adelman has to put on first, because it's deadly poison. So he's built for Benimaru counterattacks, because Benimaru gives counterattacks. Clayman taunts, so every time he gets hit, he counters. Their poison skills are expensive. Well, not if you're using Benimaru and you reset their costs all the time. There are ways around it. Let's put it that way. We have 50 points. We can't really do anything with it, so we'll just do this. Joker, do you think we'll ever get a 3-3 to blue? I mean, they're gonna have to at some point, right? We have what, 1, 2, 3 3-3 to green protectors. We have 2 3-3 to orange protectors, but no blue protectors. That seems kind of not right. Crit, and then the crit damage. Do AoE, then single target. And then we're clear. God damn, why the fuck did I spend $100 on a single character in this other gacha game I play? I don't know. Why did you? I stopped playing Grand Cross so I don't have to spend money in that game. I haven't spent a dime in Epic 7, which I also haven't played in like a week. But, and then, I mean, I have spent money in Dokkan, but it's not nearly the amount that I would normally do. They should just give us Veldora for part 2. Well, if they do Veldora now, they might not do a Veldora for the 1.5 Annie. Which, so far, they've done a Veldora for every major celebration, right? Except the movie one, but he wasn't really... He was there, but he wasn't there for the movie. But, you know, we had Space Veldora Protector for the first half Annie. Then we had Dark Veldora for the anniversary. So, I mean, he makes his appearances. And we haven't had a battle unit Veldora since Butler Veldora. You know, back in December of 2021, right? If I remember correctly. Because he's always been a protector from that point on. Yeah. I want to see the next stream when you fight number 28, because that will be your team. Oh, fancy. Joker, have you kept up with the slime manga? No, because I don't read any mangas. I'm not caught up on any single manga ever, because I just don't read it. I barely have time to watch the anime. What makes you think I read? I read enough subtitles. We'll hit Trainee because she's the healer, and we're gonna seal Milim's orb change. So I forgot Butler Veldora existed. Oh, a counterattack. Get out of here. What? Ooh, we got a tanky Earth team, huh? We got a tanky Earth team. But we got a good orb spread. Alright, cool. How much defense do you have? Well, you weren't tanky. Trainee was tanky though. All right, let's get you in here for Albus. Do the rewind. Do Frey. And then I think we just do this anyway. Well, yeah, we do this anyways. I finally almost caught up on all anime from last season, finishing up. Why do we always call it the Japanese name? Was it To Your Eternity? Then just have Vinland Saga left, which is technically still airing, I guess. Mai also calls it by the Japanese name instead of To Your Eternity. I don't really know why. Not that I'm like against it. It's just, isn't To Your Eternity easier spelled than trying to spell out the Japanese name in English? I don't know. That might just be I might just be weird like that. Ooh. All right, Rimuru is dead. Depend on what you're used to calling it. I guess. The time I got reincarnated into a spider, aka So I'm a Spider, So What, is actually really good. Recommend. They finally introduced an interesting character or characters. You read the previous comment I did, even if not out loud. Hold on. Let me go find it. What are we talking about right now? I forget the context of your comment. Okay. Pierce. Physical attack. Crit. Pierce and water resistance, which every single character now is water, so that works out even better. Okay, so you're gonna die, and then we're gonna start working on Millum. And she even guarded that. Get out of here. Water Shuna coming in. Well, one of you are dead. Maybe I should have done a bit better with targeting, because I could have killed both of you. Oh well. I really, really like. Ah, cat, you. Okay, well, I need a band-aid, so I'll be right back. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, that was delightful. So, yeah, apparently I'm not paying enough attention to him because he was clawing the carpet and then looked up at me and then ran. He does this thing where he wants attention. He runs across my lap, jumps off, and then stares at me. And then if I still don't pay attention to him, he just does it again and just like does a loop that includes jumping onto my lap. And I had my hand here, and he decided to land on it with his claw out. So then I started bleeding. Great. I love it. I love it so much. The band hammer is called the spray bottle. It is called the spray bottle. Alright, we have 4 minutes to go. What fight are we on? Get him a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't think he'll do very well with that either. What fight are we on? We're on 20. Okay. So we'll probably have to record the preview live and then finish up the fights. Because this one fight is going to take the 3 minutes that we have until the preview. I love the cat. I love my cat so much. He's just the perfect little ball of hate and agony. Also, thank God my glasses are in a case, because he knocked that over too. Also, I have an ant problem in my bathroom. Like, I went in there to go wash my hand, and there were just a bunch of ants in this thing crawling around. And I was like, where the fuck are you coming from? I know it's, like, sunny outside, so I gotta find the hole and plug it. Yeah, we'll hit... No, we'll hit Valentine. We're gonna seal Millim's Orb Change. Joker, do you think we'll get a collab with MHA or Demon Slayer with Sunwolf units? I want just a collab. I don't care what they collab with. I just want a goddamn collab. Yes, cats don't crave attention, says the internet expert. They know what they're talking about. Oh, hey, look, a Veldora. Alright, it's 2 minutes away. Do not spoil the news for me, because I like to go into those blind, alright? So I'm going to actually, you know what, I'm just going to shut all my chats down. I'm going to take them off the screen so I can't look at them, and I'll just have OBS going, and I'll just try to ignore the chat on that. Do not spoil me. Okay, we'll do that, we'll do that. I think now we hit Millim. Oh, I think we sent the hero on you, and then I send the rest of it on Millim. Alright, cool. Millim's dead. Cool beans, it is 6:59. Alright, I'm gonna take down all of my chats so I can't see it. And we will just live in darkness. Okay. Valentine comes in, who's super weak. I've got a good hand right here, so let's bring Alice in for the one hero orb. Use the physical buff. Frey. We should have enough to use the Pierce as well. Exactly enough. Cool. Alright, so Alice will kill Valentine. And then who else is in the back? Gazel. Interesting. And then maybe this kills Veldora? It's gonna kill someone. I know that much. Alright, cool. Yeah, no one has 41,000 HP, so good fucking luck. Okay, and I mean, I don't know if this will kill her by itself. But we'll do this. That'll at least get Frey next turn. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Alright, this is the first fight we've gone to turn 4. Alright. It is 7:01, so I'm just like turning a blind eye to everything. So, pop, 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 pop. What the fuck is going on outdoors? Sounds like someone's like dragging a fence on the ground or something. Okay, we're gonna shut the music off for a second. Mute that. Alright. Total score update. Rank 139. Okay. So I had to do the whole YouTube intro. I gotta make sure my face cam is good. It lit up. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let us make sure there's a preview first, and we don't get faked out. Alright, there it is. Ooh, that's good right there too. Okay, hold on. This should be a good one. Alright. Make sure everything is good. So we're doing a live recording. Gotta put the happy face on. Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And we are currently wrapping up the first Valor Cup stream, but it is 7 o'clock, and we do have a content preview. But first, we have changes to the Corridor of Awakening, which I'm sure many people are wondering what this is. So, changes to Memory Stone and Contract Stone sources for past event-exclusive characters. So if you didn't know because you just started the game, very quick overview. You used to be able to get all of the free-to-play dupes to get the free-to-play units to level 60 to level 100 in one shop using just a currency that you could use and store up and buy them at your leisure. And last month they changed it so you could only buy the initial copy, and then the rest of the dupes came in this new shop where you could only get the currency for that shop by completing missions in a new event. And they limited you to how many crystals you could acquire. So if you were a brand new player, you could not physically level up your free-to-play Water Rimuru or Isis from 60 to 100. Or you could. No, you couldn't, because you need 30 of them. You couldn't. So we bitched about it. Global bitched about it, but the JP got their survey first and they bitched about it. So they went and said in the most previous live stream that they're going to change it. So hopefully this is some good news. So currently, Memory Stones and Contract Stones for past event characters are only obtainable in the Corridor of Awakening Bazaar. Changes to sources for these items will be implemented as follows. Bazaar. Corridor of Awakening Bazaar. Amount required for max 6-star awakening. Item required Astral Shard. Required amount 1,000. Okay. So that is to awaken a unit from 100 to 120. The Flashback Crystal Bazaar, amount required up to base 6-star awakening using Flashback Crystals. Okay, so they have listened and they have reverted everything. So now, let's go into the shop actually. Is this live right now? Because actually that'd be pretty cool. So right now, you would play the event, right? You would get this currency. You would then exchange it for crystals, these flashback crystals right here. And then you would take those crystals and you would go into the Flashback Bazaar, which is where you find all of the previous free-to-play units. And you can see that you have Sufia, but no Sufia dupes. Because the Sufia dupes are in the Corridor of Awakening Bazaar right here, where they cost 1,000 apiece, and if you're leveling her up for the first time, you can buy 55 of them. So now what they're going to do is they're going to take the initial 30 dupes that you would need to get a unit from nothing to 100, and they're putting them back into the Flashback Bazaar. And I didn't read the rest of the thing, so it'll probably happen tomorrow. So they're going to move those 30 initial dupes, which everyone should have had access to, and which were accessible up until last month, back into the shop. And then anything over level 100 is going to be in this shop for the Corridor of Awakening, which is exactly what I wanted. This Corridor of Awakening should have only been to awaken units past level 100 from the beginning. I don't know why they changed it. I'm glad they fired that intern and reverted his decision, because it was a dumb decision. So this is a very, very good change. It makes free-to-play units accessible again to get to 100 to a point, right? Because you still have to grind the event and get the currency and the flashback crystals. So it is a grind, but you're not locked into only having them at level 60 because you can't do the missions for the fucking corridor. So this is a very, very good change. It is 100% exactly what I wanted them to change. So that's already good news right there. Let's finish reading it so I know when it's going to happen. Scheduled date and time, the 28th. So when the new meta changes over. That's a little bit unfortunate. I should have kept reading. Okay, so as compensation for this adjustment, we'll be giving the following items to all chancellors who started playing by 4-6. 1,000 astral shards and 4,000 crystals. Well, that's not a lot. It's enough for one dupe. Well, that's pretty ass. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, so it's good that they're changing it. I don't know why we have to wait until the next meta though. So does that mean we're just not going to get a Corridor of Awakening? Let's check the content preview and see if it's in there. So this will be the next unit following Milim and Frey for the World of Fantasy meta. And I am predicting Carrion. Whether or not that's correct, we're about to find out. But I'm thinking like a fire Carrion. Let's find out. And it is first Predator battle. We knew that was coming too. Predator battle, you can get enhancement skills for Soe, the Protector. So that's where you'll get his Rainbow Awakening skills. And, okay, Corridor Awakening is back. Okay, so they're going to implement it for the next Awake Corridor. Okay, well, I guess I need a little bit of time to change it all back. I guess. I'm not a game programmer, developer, so I don't know the time frames or things like that. Okay. So this Corridor of Awakening will be the shitty version, but it will be the last shitty version. So, okay. We know that it's changing to what we want. It's just going to be another month or so. So, they did change it. They listened to us. We know they listened to us from other quality of life updates. So this, fine, whatever. It doesn't make any difference to me personally because all the units are up to 100 already, but it does make a big difference for newer players and players who were not able to max out the previous units, even though they were playing. So, grain of salt, guys. It's a good change that's coming, and we know it's coming, and we have an exact date when it's coming. All right, so we have that. All right, weekend bingo. Wait, hold on. What? Weekend bingo missions. Okay. Is there training enhancement packs? Okay. Why is the new unit hidden so far down? I'm going slow. I don't want to spoil it. Once per month awakening pack. The special pack can be purchased once a month and contains crystals and flames. Okay. And then there's another pack once a month and gets crystals, platinum hammer, and reforged stones. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I wouldn't buy these packs if I were you. I would not buy these packs. Evolution Pack 2. Bronze hammers, silver hammers, and gold hammers. That's even worse. Okay, don't buy those. Once per week EX release. That's the big rocks. I still wouldn't buy those. You get tickets for that every single day from dailies. Alright, once per week. What the hell? Jesus. So many fucking packs. Okay, alright, whatever. Twice per week gold pack. It keeps going. Twice a week and contains crystals and gold. 5 per week. Oh, how? Okay, we're gonna count after this. Wait. What? Wait, what? Predator Battle, Corridor, Bingo Missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go home real fast. Let's make sure that we're not like missing something. Because the way it looks like to me, and I don't know if it's just me being crazy, which is a very real possibility. I might be like really low on Mountain Dew right now or something, but it looked like there was no new unit in that content preview. Let's check again. Maybe my eyes were just playing tricks on me. Predator Battle, Corridor, Bingo Missions. Oh. Did an intern fuck up and forget to put in a few lines of code? A new event is coming to you in packs, so that it doesn't even say new unit. If I had read that, I would have been spoiled, but okay. That is surprising. What is happening? Why? Okay, so like this content drop will drop tomorrow on the 6th, and then next week the 13th should be the third and final unit of the World of Fantasy meta, and then the week after that should be Jubilee, because all of the new characters will be out, and that'll be the week that Jubilee happens, and then the 27th is when the next meta starts. So today should be the second unit, because there's no way they're going to drop the second unit on the 13th and the third unit on the 20th and give us a 4-day Jubilee. Like, that is ridiculous. That's not going to happen. What is going on? I'm sorry, I don't have much to say. I don't use this word very often, but I'm flabbergasted. It's a funny word, only used for funny situations, and this, I would say, is a very funny situation. Okay, well, also, it doesn't have anything about the Koban stuff, like the extra 50 Koban that you should have got if you were subscribed last month. Okay, so maybe they're gonna release the free Koban stuff along with the second banner, and maybe it'll come like the day after. Maybe we'll get a content preview tomorrow for a new unit. I don't know why they wouldn't put it all together. Who knows? Maybe they just forgot to add it, and then at 4 a.m. my time tomorrow morning, there's gonna be like a skill preview for like, oh hey look, a new unit's coming. And it's like, no, there's not. Okay, well. Yeah, we have a Predator Battle and Corridor coming, guys. Look forward to it tomorrow, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna go finish my Valor Cup stream now, so I'll take it easy, guys, and I'll see you all later. Later. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, what? 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 Uh, Cheers. Because I need a beer to make me think that I'm actually hallucinating. Well, I'm sure you guys had a blast. Fuck all of you. I'm gonna go back through these comments and I'm gonna see and be like, wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, hold on, hold on. What is this? Joker is useless unless I'm blind. Let there be light. Morning. They did the thing I said. You saw it? Yeah, be it the next day. Okay, what the fuck is gloop gloop? April Fools. I want to see Joker's reaction. Not tomorrow. Shh. He has chat off. He won't see. Makes it funnier. I wish I could tell him to scroll down. OMG, chat on the left screen. Exposed. He has it off on his end. Got there eventually. Oh god, Lamau, no new unit. Carrion got Thanos snap. Very incorrect. Why no new unit? Almost there. He is starting to realize. Super close. Joker is getting there. Hurry up. Come on. Can't wait to see his face. Almost through the packs. There's so many packs. There's so many packs. What the fuck is this shit? Damn Raffle. Alright. My face when I saw it. Dying over here. Joker looks like me right now. I'm dead. I'm dying his reaction. We all just laughing in chat. No, Joker isn't tripping. Nah, they weren't playing tricks on us. His reaction is great. Yeah, it must be April Fool's, Miss Stream. Jesus. Huh. Thank you, Joker. What a great gift. Yeah, you can go fuck yourselves, all of you. Sitting here just like it's fucking Christmas waiting for him to see it that there's no new unit and you're giggling like evil hellions. Oh, Henshin here. Hey Henshin, we got a content preview and I was waiting for the new unit and there's no new unit. Even though it should be a new unit today. Okay, well, yeah, let's finish Valor Cup, and then let's start editing that video. Save project. Alright, new project. And we'll finish that when we're done here. Okay, well, let's, I guess, turn the music back on. And yeah, we'll finish up this stream. We have 4 more fights to do. I think tomorrow, or whenever I do the next part of the stream, it'll probably be Friday during the day. That I do part 2 of Valor Cup. Actually, how long is Valor Cup around for? Actually, that's a better question. 3 days left. Okay, so yeah, I'll do it Friday morning. Or Friday, like, early afternoon, something like that. But I think I'll switch teams to my orange EX Rimuru alt team. We should make his realization a meme. You can see his face just change when he saw it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through. We can before we end the stream, I'll watch my reaction in the editor, and we can all laugh at it again. Which intern is meeting his demise now? I don't know whose fucking name it is at this point. It's just intern. They run through him so fast. Okay. Who are we hitting first? We're gonna hit Diablo first. Yeah. We're all laughing our asses off. I'm sure you are. Why am I using this team? It was recommended to me by Jack, and it's running fairly well so far. Ooh, that Xion hits decently hard. Okay. We'll bring the hero in for Albus. She only has one orb anyway. That's good. Rewind. Frey. I'm kind of shocked, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I don't really know what to say. Alright, is there a hero in the back? There's not. Alright, it's a Valentine. Pop. Ooh, okay, we took out Millum. Cool. So this will hit Valentine, which is type disadvantage, technically. But I do have crit. Okay, yeah, we still did half our health. No, Ben, I would not use your team. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's use Rimru's orb change to blue since we have no blues, so we can actually get a Frey hand now. Let's bring Alice in for the hero. This will give us 90 points, so we can use the physical buff rather than the pierce buff. We have no Millum orbs, actually. I just realized that. That's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we can kill Valentine. Oh, if she gets hit once, the 200% orb will kill her. Or not. I think this still kills her. We still have crits and everything. It did not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Crit. How did they get crit? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because you're all dead. Okay, well, that was unfortunate when it gives us 4 of not greens. I just checked Twitter just in case, but nothing. I don't expect it. We're just not getting a new unit. That's almost the team I use, but with a Water Alice, you swap for Light Rimuru for the stun. Yeah, I can see it. 10 minutes ago was the best part of the stream and your day. Yeah, I'm so glad that my audience loves watching me just be very confused. What if JP players got a new unit? Not happening. If, we were separated and there was a gap in time frame between JP and Global, maybe. Like Dokkan. There was like 3 months or something, but everything comes out at the same exact time for this game. Joker, read your message above. Imagine they limit the limited banners to 2 a month, so first banner is protecting or batting units, second banner is both remaining batting units. Okay, so if they do that, that'd be really cool. But I feel like they should announce that. Because that's what I've been asking for the entire time as well, is that they would cut down to 2 banners and just have double featured units. Those would make banners a lot more value friendly for crystals. But, they've never done it. And I think during one live stream half a year ago, they said that they're keeping with the current banner format because they were asked the question. So if they're going to change it to a 2 and 2, like, great. It means that I have to spend hopefully less money. But on the other hand, it's like, please let me know. For the past year and almost a half, we've been running on this kind of banner format. Don't throw me off. I don't like change. Change is scary. Okay. Who do we hit first? I think we hit Rimuru because he's got the guaranteed crits. Change can be good. It can be good if properly implemented. Which is why the state has a whole change management unit. So people... Oh. I forgot to check for a backline hero again. Damn it. I'm so distracted! Oh, we got a cheeky counter in there. Joker, why did they release Forces 2 metas before the 1.5 ante? Wouldn't it be better as a 1.5 ante new concept? I mean, probably. Or maybe they wanted us to get used to it in time for the half ante, because they're going to release really busted EX units. And if they do that, like if these half ante EX units are like way better than these EX units, then I can't imagine the outrage that would come from releasing like triple high tier above the normal banner stuff for the half ante, just coming off of like another 3.0 meta. Well, you're out of here. Rewind. I'm calling the EX ult is going to be 1.75 for single target. I mean, why stop there? Just give him a 200% single target ult. Call it good. Alright, well, we don't need to worry about the hero anymore. Well, actually, we kind of do, because they have enough points to use crit. Pop, 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 pop. What if they add light novel characters? Again, they need voice actors before they get implemented. That's something they've also stated very early on. It's why they were allowed. That's why they put Violet in so early, because she got a VA, technically. Okay, well that's unfortunate. At least we have Millimorbs. We'll just run it like this, and we'll just use the Fizz buff. What's a good strategy for doing ranking battles? I mean, have you been watching me this entire time? It's this strategy, or whatever strategy you have that can work for you. I can't really tell you, because it all kind of depends on your box. Ooh, Dark Melon coming in. Well, one of you are dead. Alright, oh, cheeky counter. Didn't even have to go 3 turns. It's... Okay, what fight is this? I actually do really want to see my face. And yet ZG and Apito and Trainee's third sister have VAs and no units yet. Well, since I'm not a manga light novel reader, I'm under the impression that Zegion and Apito are not just a bee and a rhinoceros beetle. Or they are, but they have incredible power for them. I don't know. Do not tell me. But I am to understand that they are not exactly who I think they are just from watching the anime. And then Tria's third sister, she has, what, 1 line? She wouldn't make any money. They can drop her as a EX banner side unit like they did Yom and Murin. Like, if they got side banner units, if Yom got that kind of unit, I don't expect the third Dryad sister to get anything for a while. Alright, we're on battle 23. We're fighting a dark team now. Okay. If you're interested, Eminence and Shadow game came with Alpha and Zeta uniform units. I do not like the Eminence and Shadow game. One, it's made by Crunchyroll Games, which we know their track record. Two, I don't like auto games. I tried playing it for like a couple days, because I did enjoy Eminence and Shadow as an anime. I did not enjoy playing the game. Vader is in the background of the GIF created on Discord. Alright, where's the GIF? God damn it. Where is it? In the slime chat, I assume. Oh, it's a very... Oh god, I hate you guys so much. I hate all of you so much. God damn it. That is so very unflattering. Fuck you guys. Alright, we've sealed the orb change, so I think we're still going to do Rimuru for his crit. Who has higher attack, actually? Is it Albus or is it Milim? 13-5. Oh, okay, no, it's Milim. Jesus Christ, it's Milim. That game is dead on arrival. I mean, it's still alive, which I found surprising. Okay, good. Good hand. Okay. We're gonna hit Milim next, then. Is the hero in the back? Shit, I didn't check. No, Water Rimuru. Alright, that's fine. You come in for Albus. Rewind. Yeah, Frey. Vader's just in the back waiting to not crave attention. Is he really in that GIF? He is. He's just sitting there. And he's cleaning himself. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm glad you guys are entertained. That's the whole reason for the channel, is to have people be entertained, right? And if that's not happening, then I'm not doing my job correctly. Something, 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 dark side. Actually, I wonder if I do this. What if I send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this can go on to someone else? Hold on. Yeah, that works. Or not. It's still gonna kill Rimuru. Whatever. Okay, so this is all 3 units there. Joker, there's a meme of you and emotional damage in the Discord. I'm aware of that. I purposefully did that one when I did my face reveal for the channel. They wanted me, because they found out I was Asian, and they're like, do the emotional damage one. And I was like, okay, fine, we'll do it. Okay, that works. Fizz buff. And Pierce buff. And crits. Alright, so we'll pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rimuru should be super dead here. Super duper dead. Gigantic overkill dead. And that just leaves Trainee, who has the lowest attack stat of them all. Alright. Joker, I remember you saying during a stream that you're adopted. Have you ever wanted to learn about your birth parents? No, I've never had a desire to learn about them. I've gone my entire life without knowing who they are. I know that my birth mother was a teenager, and my birth father was like a high school dropout who turned into a farmer. And that is the extent of the information I know about them. I don't even know their names. I'm sure it's on the birth certificate somewhere, but that's about all I know about them. And I don't really have an inkling to go to Korea to meet them. I'm just not that kind of person where I'm like, I need to know where I came from and I need to meet this family, even though I can't really consider them family because they didn't raise me. I don't know. It's kind of weird like that. I'm kind of unemotional for a great number of things, and I just don't have the desire. The family I have now is fine. I was a complete asshole to them too, but I'm fine without knowing. Which surprisingly makes some people weirdly angry. Like when I tell people that, like when I'm out and about, they're like, but why? You should want to know them. It's like, no, I don't have to know them. Do I at least have my past medical history? No, I don't. Doesn't training have like one of the highest defensive stats? She has one of them. I think actually Adelman has the highest defensive stat. Once he's like fully maxed out, right? If we're talking about like full done units. I think Adelman does. I think Murin is very, very, very close, but I think she's just a slight bit under. Because, you know, the whole point of the Earth meta was to have really, really high defense, so you could tank, and then you could swap stats with Murin, and then hit really, really hard. Because all of a sudden you have, like, 14,000 attack and 5,000 defense, because it's swapped. Oh. Ooh. I guess we hit Diablo, because he's got his attack buff. So no one can orb change here. I didn't check in the back. Ah, shit. I didn't check in the back. We killed Diablo, though. And... oh, damn it. I didn't check in the back. I gotta start doing that. Ooh, Millam's actually taking some damage here. Thankfully, it only sent the 3 Reamer orbs. Okay. Ah. I think we still do it. All right. We'll rewind. My game is slowing down. We are done recording, right? Right? Yes. Okay, good. Green buff, crit damage. Let's kill Millam. Maybe. Get a 4080 Ti. I have a 3070 Ti. Xion. Interesting. And the... wow. Is that 10 hero orbs? Did we get 10 hero orbs in 2 turns? Ugh. Well. She's gonna hit like a truck, I'll tell you that much. We'll get Millam out of here so she's not even in danger of dying. We're going to have crit, pierce, and the physical buff. Let's... Alright. 1, 2... one of you is dead, probably. Rimuru is dead. Rimuru is not dead, you piece of shit. Well, see, Ben, I'm not running a team that's focusing on ult damage. I preferably would like to kill on the turn 2.5 when I have a whole bunch of Millam orbs. not 10 hero orbs. But for the next 15 battles, because we're starting to get pretty tanky here, I'll switch over to the Toa team that I used, the EX Rimuru alt team. So AoE is meta on Valor Cup? Yes. AoEs are very, very strong for Valor Cup. Because you're always going to be fighting multiple enemies unless you kill them all down by the end, and then they only have one, but that doesn't really matter. But, you know, having a very strong AoE ult that can full wipe. Because there's no point in doing like a single target that does like 80,000 damage, because no one has 80,000 HP. It's overkill. So I'd rather have an AoE that does 30,000 damage and can generally kill most things, and there's 3 of them that he can kill at once, instead of 1 that does way too much damage. Alright, this is the final battle. I think we'll switch over now, though. We'll switch over to the fire team. Save troop. I would use a guy team since you can run Misery for healing. Gets you a few extra points. I haven't really gone through and mapped a guy team with this. Because, like, I'm either killing turn 2.5 or turn 3. And, like, if I'm killing turn 3, I'm going to have an ult regardless anyways, because now I'm running Toa. Yes. This team. Alright, so, okay, gotta remember how this goes. Both orb changes. And then swap Rimuru into the back for hero. Turn 2, use the hero, use Betty Maru if I have to. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Well, that's why we bring Benny, Benda. For the orange buff and the steel. That's how we guarantee that we get a Rimuru ult. An EX ult. Alright. So, change. And then maybe I should leave Benny up front, that way I could swing Rimuru in, swing him out for hero. That I could think would be a better way to do it. That way we get the seal turn 1. So I think we'll change the team up for tomorrow. Alright. So we'll do this. We'll send it on Isis. I didn't check for the hero again, god damn it. Isis is low. In comes EX Rimuru. Alright, so, oh, he sealed my hero, god damn it. Okay, well, we can still run it. Except we have a 2-2-2 spread. So we're gonna get Rimuru out because he's been hit. So let's steal, let's orange buff. Let's Rimuru for Benny. No, 4 orbs is not. I need 5, but that's unfortunate that we got a 2-2-2 spread. Ben, I know what you're trying to do. Let me run my team. Alright. We gotta kill Milim. She's got the orb change. Ooh, it's almost enough. Alright. So now he's got whatever hand, and then we can rewind next turn, and we can use buffs. Isis is gonna get swapped out. for the hero. And they're targeting Rimuru. Well, that's just unfortunate. This just did not go my way. Is he gonna die? Oh, thank God. That was too much damage. Alright, I don't... Alright, so I'm gonna have to assume that everyone has Rimuru and the hero in the back when we get higher up because of his seal and then her rewind. Alright, so who's in the back? We've got the really, really weak Isis in the back. And because we didn't have the rewind going, we don't have Toa. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. So physical buff, that's 48 points. Not enough to use anything else. Let's use Toa. So let's single target you. That should kill, and then we'll follow up with the Rimuru ult, and then the rest of the orbs. Alright. That was just very unfortunate. Like, I just had 3 things work against me there. I had the seal on turn 2, so I couldn't use rewind. I didn't have at least 3 orbs of someone to steal with Benimaru, and then he brought in Hero. That was painful. We didn't lose as many points as I thought we would. It was still painful, though. I just have to play smarter. Ugh. Okay. Okay, well, that's going to do it for the stream. We'll pick this up, I think, Friday around midday when I have time again. And... oh, that's right. I was going to edit the video and you guys could watch my reaction. So let's minimize that. I want to hear it, though, so I'm going to turn the music off. Turn my sound back on. Eventually. Six. 1,000 astral shards and 4,000 crystals. Well, that's not a lot. It's enough for 1 dupe. And I am predicting Carrion. Whether or not that's correct, we're about to find out. But I'm thinking like a fire Carrion. Let's find out. And it is first Predator battle. We knew that was coming too. Predator battle, you can get enhancement skills for Soe, the Protector. So that's where you'll get his Rainbow Awakening skills. And, okay, Corridor Awakening is back. Okay, so they're going to implement it for the next Awake Corridor. Okay, well, I guess I need a little bit of time to change it all back. I guess. I'm not a game programmer, developer, so I don't know the time frames or things like that. Okay. So this Corridor of Awakening will be the shitty version, but it will be the last shitty version. So, okay, we know that it's changing to what we want. It's just going to be another month or so. So they did change it. They listened to us. We know they listened to us from other quality of life updates. So this, I mean, fine, whatever. I mean, it doesn't make any difference to me personally because all the units are up to 100 already, but it does make a big difference for newer players and players who were not able to max out the previous units, even though they were playing. So grain of salt, guys. It's a good change that's coming, and we know it's coming, and we have an exact date when it's coming. All right, so we have that. All right, weekend bingo. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What? Weekend bingo missions. Okay. Is there training enhancement packs? Okay. Why is the new unit hidden so far down? I'm going slow. I don't want to spoil it. Once per month awakening pack. The special pack can be purchased once a month and contains crystals and flames. Okay. And then there's another pack once a month and gets crystals, platinum hammer, and reforged stones. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I wouldn't buy these packs if I were you. I would not buy these packs. Evolution Pack 2. Bronze hammers, silver hammers, and gold hammers. That's even worse. Okay, don't buy those. Once per week EX release. That's the big rocks. I still wouldn't buy those. You get tickets for that every single day from dailies. All right, once per week. What the hell? Jesus. So many fucking packs. What? Okay, all right, whatever. Twice per week gold pack. It keeps going. Twice a week and contains crystals and gold. 5 per week. Oh, how? Okay, we're gonna count after this. Wait. What? Wait, what? Predator battle. Corridor. Bingo missions. You're all sick fucks. I hope you know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go home real fast. Let's make sure that we're not like missing something. Because the way it looks like to me, and I don't know if it's just me being crazy, which is a very real possibility. I might be like really low on Mountain Dew right now or something, but it looked like there was no new unit in that content preview. Let's check again. Maybe my eyes were just playing tricks on me. Predator battle. Corridor. Bingo missions. Oh. Did an intern fuck up and forget to put in a few lines of code? A new event is coming to you in packs, so that it doesn't even say new unit. If I had read that, I would have, been spoiled, but... Okay. That is surprising. What is happening? Why? Okay, so, like, this content drop will drop tomorrow on the 6th, and then next week, the 13th, should be the third and final unit of the World of Fantasy meta, and then the week after that should be Jubilee, because all the new characters will be out, and that'll be the week that Jubilee happens, and then the 27th is when the next meta starts. So today should be the second unit, because there's no way they're going to drop the second unit on the 13th and the third unit on the 20th and give us a 4-day Jubilee. All right. Yeah. Joker did a funny. Ha ha ha. Everyone's happy about it. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. God damn it. I'm gonna have to use the Pulp Fiction John Travolta fucking thing on the thumbnail now. I'm gonna have to zoom in on my face when I do that. Hold on. After this. Wait. Oh yeah, we'll start here. When I'm like smiling and I'm ready for it. Okay, so we're gonna cut that segment. Wait. What? Wait, what? And then we're going to duplicate it. We're going to add it up top here. And then for this, we're going to crop it out. Down to just my face. Oh, we did the wrong one. Okay, so this one we're going to crop. Okay. Right. Oh, because this one, crap. Okay, undo. Alright. Per week, oh, how? Okay, we're gonna count after this. Wait. Okay. Duplicate. Move it up. You gotta watch my very basic editing process. Cropping the top one. That's not the top one. Jesus Christ. Crop the top one. Thank you. For the love of all that is holy. This is why I don't edit. And this sound will go down, since we don't need it overlapping. Ow! Okay, we're gonna count after this. Wait. What? Wait, what? Predator battle. Corridor. Bingo missions. I do not use Premiere 1, 2, I don't pay for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How long is this clip? 20 seconds of me just being confused. I'm a cheap motherfucker, alright? I don't use Premiere. I don't pay Adobe. And I've gotten this far using Windows Movie Maker, so I think I'll be fine. Good. Grain of salt, guys. It's like dailies. Alright, once per week. What the hell? Jesus. So many fucking packs. Upload the 20 seconds of being confused as a short. I probably could. Alright, we'll save this project as the 040523 content preview. Twice per week gold pack. It keeps going. How? Okay, we're gonna count after this. Wait. What? Wait, what? It looks grainy because it's Windows Movie Maker, but... Okay, I think we'll run with it. That's the total amount of editing that you get out of me today. Alright, well, while that's rendering, I'm going to call this a stream. I'm so glad you guys were entertained. I know Valor Cup isn't the most interesting thing, so we injected a little fun into there. Right? Intentionally. Very intentionally. Okay, we will come back on Friday for the rest of the 15 fights for Valor Cup. And we'll see where I place again. I don't really care as long as I get my rainbow motes. But that is it. We are done. We are done with the stream, and now I'm going to go finish this beer and contemplate everything about my life leading up to this content preview. So, I will see you all later on. Goodbye.